Imagine the greatest cyclist of all time. 7 Tour de France titles. A global icon who beat cancer. A hero. Now, imagine it was all built on a lie. A lie so big it almost destroyed the sport of cycling forever. This is the story of Lance Armstrong. In the 1990s, cycling was a different beast. To compete at the highest level, you had to be more than just talented. You had to be on the program. And the program was simple, a cocktail of performance-enhancing drugs. At the center of this was EPO, a drug that supercharged a rider's red blood cell count. More red blood cells mean more oxygen to the muscles, turning a normal athlete into a human machine. Lance Armstrong didn't just join the program, he perfected it. Alongside a controversial doctor named Michel Ferrari, his US Postal Service team ran the most sophisticated, professional, and successful doping ring in sports history. They used secret couriers, coded language, and even saline drips to hide their tracks from drug testers. For years, Armstrong was untouchable. He would stare down journalists who dared to ask questions. He'd sue them, ruin their careers, and call them liars. He was a master manipulator, using his cancer survival story as a shield. Who would dare question a hero who had stared death in the face and won? But secrets like this can't stay buried forever. Teammates, one by one, started to crack under the pressure of the lie. Guys like Floyd Landis and Tyler Hamilton came forward, detailing the insane lengths the team went to cheat. The evidence piled up, creating a mountain too big for even Lance to climb. In 2012, the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency released a 1,000-page report calling it the biggest doping conspiracy in sports history. Armstrong was stripped of all 7 of his Tour de France titles. The hero had fallen. His confession to Oprah Winfrey in 2013 was a stunning moment, but for many, it was too little too late. The damage was done. Cycling's reputation was in tatters, and a generation of fans felt betrayed. It was a brutal lesson that winning at all costs can cost you everything. The sport has been cleaning up its act ever since, but the shadow of Lance Armstrong still looms large. What do you think is the biggest scandal in sports history? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more crazy sports stories.